Hi, Sandy here. We're here to talk about shoulders. Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. You can have shoulder impingement. You can have a shoulder problem. You can have shoulder pain. And until you get an MRI, really no one knows. Sharp pain is normally a tendon tear, a dull arm or a dead arm. If you've ruptured it and you need surgery, this is not going to help, but it will help you after surgery. And you don't have to wait 6 weeks if you listen to me. I have done my own shoulder and hundreds of other people's shoulders on Total Gym and got them back up and running way quicker. So if you're one of those people, you're going to love this one. So here we are. We are going to attach our arm pulley onto the D-ring and hook it on. Don't go too high. No point. I'm on about a 10. About a 10. This is a power tower for those of you that are jealous that mine's automatic. It is special, a commercial model, and it's also got, because I get a lot of inquiries, it goes up and down on the handle too, which makes it so cool when you're lying on here and you don't have to get up, but it's going to cost you. So back onto shoulder rehab. We've got internal and external rotation. We've got posterior and anterior, so posterior and anterior movements, and we also have side deltoids. We need to work on all of them. When you have an impingement or after shoulder rehab, you do not want to load. You do not want to be sitting on here with your body weight. You start standing off the machine. I want to make one point here. I'm going to give you 2 exercises at the end, so hang around till the end, that you must be doing to prevent another shoulder injury, because a lot of times your shoulder injury is because your pecs are too tight, you've rolled your shoulders forward, you have a little bit of a hunch here and forward head posture from life. So it's time to get the postural part of your spine, which is your thoracic, to come back and your pecs to open out. So wait around for those 2 at the end. Otherwise, let's go. Remember, this is when you're in pain or after rehab. So I want you to take one big step away from your unit. We're going to work on right shoulder. So I'm going to take right hand onto the arm pulley and I'm going to put my left one behind me. The reason why is because I want to have this pec open. So breath in, wide stance, grip the tummy, elbow is in, and if your body's in the way, step back. Now, initially, you may find that you can't do this. There's still another way that we can do it. Put your fingers on the cable and assist yourself until you can get that range. You want to get it right round in line with your side seam of your body. Keep a grip on, and if you fatigue, you can also help, but make sure it's not all of the work. So breath in, exhale, and open. And you can always just put a weight or your child on here as well to do some more weight. I've seen it and I've done it with clients. Now that's already really working through my rotators. Now I'm going to change and do my left arm. And my left arm, I'm going to do internal rotations. I'm just going to come in and open. So you don't feel it as much as the other one. So left is just coming in. So I'm doing left and right for the purpose of this video, but you have a break. So if I'm wanting right arm done, I did the hard work on the right. I'm giving it a break and doing a little bit of work on the left. Hope I don't confuse you. Just replay the video over and over. It's going to help you and it's going to help me, because the more plays I get, the more money I might make. So keep pushing replay. Turn around and put your handle into the hand, right hand now. So we've gone back to the right. Put it down into your side seam. Again, put your left hand behind your body. Exhale, crouch and push back. Stop at the leg and push back. Go as far back as you can. You'll feel your triceps and all the posterior muscles in your shoulder, and your abdominals will be on as well. You'll notice the range. So we're going right, left, and on the other side, left, right. If you don't have time, just do the rehab on the one that you need it on. Beautiful. Now I'm just going to turn around and go to that left hand. Breath in. If you're bottoming out with the glide ball, just take a step down. Put it beside you. Now your shoulder should roll backwards when you lift your arm up. So we don't start by lifting with the upper trap. Keep your trap down. If you can't, put 2 fingers in. It's like paralyzing him. Grip the tummy, exhale, come up. Then you're going to work just the muscles that we need. Breath in, lift, because a lot of shoulder surgeries are because people are upper trap dominant, lower trap weak, and they don't stabilize their shoulder. So when they have a quick pull, push, or a fall, one of the tendons lets go. So again, it's like retraining. You'll notice my elbow is soft. Do not lock the joints. There's never a locked joint. You'll also notice my wrist is flat, and you want to keep it flat during the whole repetitions. 10 to 15 will do fine. No more needed. Beautiful. I'm going to pop over and do the other side quickly, and you'll see another view. So I'm going to take it into the left hand now. Step down, put my elbow into my waist, take my thumb into the middle of my back, and exhale, open. You'll often find that the left side is weaker, and you'll feel it. Remember to exhale into the exertion. And the other very key point here is keep your head on top. Don't drop down, don't look down, because all of that weight goes into your shoulder, and when we're working it out, it doesn't need extra work. 2 more. I can really feel it on my left because the left one is weaker. Come back in. I'm going to give it a break and go onto my right arm. I'm just going to take this one behind and close the door. You may have to shimmy down a little bit. You won't feel this one as hard, but still do it. And just keeping that consistency with the speed. Don't speed up, don't slow down. Just one fluid speed. Nice. Then I'm going to take it back into my left hand. I'm going to turn around, spread my legs in alignment, set my shoulder down, exhale, come back. Keeping the head on top again, super important. Press back. Press back. Keep the consistency and don't allow the glide board to tell you what to do. You are in control of the movement. And again. And then I'm going to go back to my right hand, put my hand over the top, other one behind because I want to pull this shoulder back. Grip the tummy and lift. So when you've mastered this and you feel strong enough, then keeping the glide board low, you just take this into a seated position, doing the same thing. So I'll show you on one side how easy that is to do. One more. Coming back down. So if I was to do it seated, it becomes harder because it has my body weight on it. So this instantly is harder work. So I'm going to have a wider stance with my legs. I'm going to take that arm pulley into my furthest arm, come back in. I'm going to take it down a bit because there's absolutely no point in being too high. And if your feet don't touch the floor, it's too high. So you grip the tummy, straight posture, and that's hard work. But you can use your feet to help. So it's okay to use your feet because I don't want you ripping your shoulder. I want you strengthening your shoulder. So alignment and technique is way more important than repetitions. You'll see how I'm using them up on my toes and my feet are assisting me to complete. And one more. That's hard work. And then what I'm going to do is shimmy down a bit and do close the door. Close the door. So okay, say the other one is open the door and this one is close the door. Keeping it nice and tidy. Definitely won't feel it as much. Nice work. And then all we do, flick a leg over, breath in, hand behind, feet in front, exhale back, come back in here. This is so much harder than standing, guys. So don't be in a hurry. You need to be nice and strong. And of course, you can take it down lower. And again, for the purpose of the video, I will show you left arm in the front deltoid. So we just put the arm down, use the feet to open the glide board, hand behind, exhale and lift, and come back down. Lift. As you get stronger, you can put your feet straight up in front of you on the glide board. Do not go high. You'll find these exercises give the most amazing stable shoulders if you do them correctly. Now, what I've just shown you seated, you just do on the other side. And the 2 bonus exercises for posture and strength so that you don't get a shoulder impingement or a shoulder problem is these 2. Again, do not go low. So breath in, don't go high. Breath in, come up to the top of the glide board, sit nice and tall. Please keep your feet down, toes on, come up and over your toes. Set your shoulders first. So you don't want to start from here. You want to be up, 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 up. Pinch your shoulders. Exhale, come back and hold. All my back muscles, triceps on, slowly come back. Exhale, come back, hold, and come back. Exhale, come back, and come forward. 2 more. Exhale, come back, and coming forward. 1 more time. Exhale, come back, and come forward. The progression on that one is to come and anchor down, sit on your knees. Remember, if you've got dodgy knees, put a cushion in between your knees. And sitting here, and exhale, come back. Way harder. Don't compromise technique just to say you did it. Pointless to do that. Exhale, back, hold. And normally 5, nice and slow is enough. Beautiful. And the other one for posture is to sit at the top, or you can do seated kneeling as a progression, is just to follow the elbow and turn. The movement comes from your shoulder, not the hand. So shoulder moves and then you rotate. Eyes go with the elbow and look at my wrist, nice and flat. Good, so shoulder does the move first. Zip on the tummy, head on top, no looking down. And always think like you've got a hook pulling you up to the roof. Your spine does not want to be compressed. And 1 more. Beautiful. Now just bringing your hands down behind you and just lift up because we want those chest muscles, your pecs opened out for posture as well. Simple to do just at the end. Then you can put your left hand over the right leg and rotate, turn. You'll find that quite intense. And the other side, right hand over left one behind your glide board and pull yourself around. And there we have a progressive shoulder rehab or shoulder prevention or posture improvement video. Hope you love. Please put your comments below and anything else you want to see, feel free to put it down below. Don't forget to subscribe.